Boom. There we go. I knew I was close. Boom. Boom. There we go. I knew I was close. I knew I was close, God dog it. I knew I was close. Let's go, man. Let's go.
Need to put toe to leather.
All right, now we can get to the game.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Alexis. He's brought down at the 16, would have been much better off to take the touchback. So USF's offense will get the football first. And here comes Michael Van Buren. We could end up seeing some points in this one, an explosive offense against a defense that has been, shall we say, vulnerable.
Michael who? Irrelevant. All right, here we go. 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 Here we go.
Wants to throw. It's Van Buren. Out wide right, it's Selden. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Bulls can play this second down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
Bomber crab.
Okay.
Wasting no time slinging it around.
No first.
Tight end.
No first. No first.
And he might be
no
known
first.
for one pitch, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. Third down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Keeps it himself.
No, sir. No, sir.
That pursuit? They
No,
stop him right
sir.
at the line of scrimmage, bringing
No,
up
sir.
4th down.
That's got to hurt if you're the offense. Because
No,
you're
no,
thinking
no.
with this
No,
quarterback
no, no.
and his size and his athleticism, that's going to be
No,
an
no, no.
easy first down pickup on the
Almost
option
blocked that.
play. But how about the physicality up front by this
Get away, get away,
defense,
get away.
stuffing him at
Ooh,
the
excuse
line of
me.
scrimmage?
They'll
Ooh.
put a stop to that return at
In
about
the
the
daylight.
37-yard line.
Oh my gosh, saw that
And
daylight
here
to the
comes
left,
junior
man.
running
Oh
back.
my
He's coming off a
goodness.
100-yard game and a couple of touchdowns in
Oh
their
man, all
last
that
win.
daylight to the
I gotta
left,
tell you, I've been
man.
really impressed watching this team, and specifically the offense now during this
That's
win
right.
streak. And the biggest thing has been the running back and their ability toting the football. Physical, they're able to stay ahead of the sticks. Defenses just get worn down because of this guy and his physical style
Why
running
is
the football. And I expect to
everybody
see a little
calm?
bit of that again today.
They'll run it.
Good run,
Turning it
good run.
on.
Good run,
They'll
Dom.
get him down, but not before he
Good
crosses
run,
the
Dom.
50. He's down to the 49.
And that's not a surprise. We all knew and talked about coming in. Who are they going to feature? They give it to him the first play, and he chews up and gets a first down. We're going to see more of that. I'm excited to watch this matchup, but the defense, Jesse, they better get physical. They better get better in a heartbeat.
Well, and they've got to fight some emotion right now, too, because the fans are excited. The offensive line
Face
is
mask,
absolutely
yeah.
juiced
Yeah,
after that
face
opening play.
mask,
They're
yeah,
now getting
we'll
louder.
take that.
They're now getting excited.
We will take
Go to
that.
the sideline, run it again. Run the same
Yes, we
play
will.
again.
You
And
can't
after
do
they
that.
mark off the yardage for the personal foul penalty, it's 1st and 10 for this offense. The give on the counter. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
Give me something.
Well, the offense is trying to go counter, but the defense
Give me some
blows it up. And they
O-line.
do it by getting penetration up the middle, setting up the tackle for loss.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Sells to fake.
I'll put that over his
Throws
head.
to the wideout.
Oh my goodness.
Timed that hit perfectly to keep him from making the grab. It'll be 3rd down.
And that is absolutely not a surprise. Great job by the defense. And what did they do? They doubled. Palmer, you got a number one receiver out wide that we know they're going to force feed. How do you take it away? How do you send those double teams? What kind of coverages do you mix up?
Get it first.
Put a lot of attention early on that young man.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback, David, that's one you've just got to give that one to the defense and say, good call. You doubled my best.
Let's go to the iPad, man. Boy, Don put the moves on him. So you got the moves like Jagger. Woo-hoo. Yee-hee. Put the foot in the ground. Yee-hee. Yeah.
I got to go somewhere else with the football. You're going to get opportunities to throw this guy the ball. He's one of the best in the entire country. You just got to be a little bit more selective and find those one-on-one matchups.
Just outside the red zone, 1st and 10 from the 21. They'll try it on the ground, running the counter.
Come on, 6'5".
Running behind those pads, he gets a couple before he stopped at the 18.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
To the air, it's Nicholson. Going for 6. It's picked off, and they ruin the drive with a turnover. Takes it
bad angle. Bad angle.
He's at the 40. The 20.
And then you got burnt. And then you got burnt.
A pick 6.
And they come up with a huge pick 6, and that is one of the reasons this defense has been so dominant all season long. They don't give up big plays, but they take the football away. And once they do, they've got better athletes than you do. They're hard to bring down. They can flip the game on a dime.
Setting up for the extra point after the first score of the game. And the extra point makes it 7-0. Here's the return from inside his 10. He's tackled right there, but a good job to pick his way and find some room on that return. And now the offense will
sorry, we bounced back, man. We bounced back.
Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. On the ground with the counter. Defense right there to stop him in his tracks, and they get nothing on that play.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it. But if it doesn't work a little later down the road, you might think about airing that puppy out.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground. Now they'll throw. Unloads to the wideout.
What are you throwing the ball, bro? The same dude?
They ruin an early drive.
Where are you throwing the ball at, bro?
Nice pickup on the return, but more important, they got the takeaway, and now they're in business. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense.
Come on, man.
Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Turns it upfield.
You run the slant route, they work. And this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see man-to-man coverage. I know I can run the slant. Boom, stick my foot in the ground, throw it, completion to my wide receiver.
Caught in the backfield, it's Sullivan. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab.
It must be nice for this quarterback knowing he's got this type of athlete playing the tight end position. That can work the middle of the field for him. He's a guy who can stretch it vertically as well, but this is a guy the QB will look for early and often in this game.
There you go,
wide left, it's Odom. Great job on the containment and the tackling. They stop him for no gain. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. Motion from the wide receiver. Leaves it with the back.
What are you doing, bro?
They get him stopped, but those
what are you doing? I made him bounce it inside. Safety, what are we doing? He's coming straight to you. He's coming straight to you, bro. Straight to you. How you over pursue? How you over pursue, bro? You just made the play right before that, man.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. Third down. Piles his way ahead. He just needed a yard on third down, and there just wasn't any room to pick it up.
Well, they're trying to run the football there, just nowhere to go. They got dominated up front at the point of attack.
Now on fourth down, they'll settle for a field goal try.
Absolutely
perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust this guy.
Way to hold him to 3.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Just able to get out to the 18-yard line on the return.
Come on, big old lock in, man. Lock in.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. They think they can create space here with the run to the right. Tried to move that ball forward. He maybe gets 2. He's down at the 21.
Go to the second. It was a bad first quarter.
That's the end of the period, and USF is on top. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. First play of the period.
He tried to stump me, but he couldn't. I figured it out.
To throw, it's Nicholson. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And screens are all about timing, right? You want to invite the defensive line to fly up the field, and then you want to throw it right over their head. And you could tell just a little bit off. The defense got in there so quick, got the quarterback hit before he could really get his bearings and throw the screen.
They'll flip it out to the back on the screen.
Oh, dang,
doesn't quite make it to the first down marker.
We're going to run it back again.
One of the things I love about...
Look at this, guys. The offense appears to be going for it from their own side of the field. Snaps it, and he has to have it.
Oh, Lord, we ain't going to get it. Damn it.
And his fourth down attempt will go awry as the defense stops him behind the line of scrimmage.
That is bad play calling.
This offense has it with really good field position.
Right back in field goal position.
Drops back on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Sullivan. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain. It makes life really easy on me on second down.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
His ugly face mask. Come on now. Make you run after practice.
Offense will take that. 3-5 yards every time. Bad discipline by the defense.
After that flag, they spot the ball inside the 20. It's 1st and 10. The ride. He's tackled right at the 10-yard line, and they're trying to cash in on this drive. Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw, it's Van Buren. Caught. He gets it in. Touchdown. No midseason doldrums for these guys as they push out the lead in week 6. Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make
bad.
great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the
All right,
offense
fellas,
took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
We got to work. We got to dig in.
And he takes this from inside the 5.
Make something happen.
He was looking for some running
Right
room,
here.
but not
It's
much
the drive,
to be found
man.
as he stopped at the 18.
Lock in, offense.
Here comes the
Lock
offense
in.
back onto the field. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this
That's what the
offense to
drive
kind
was.
of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet. But I'm getting
job,
the ball
Dom.
into the hands of my best playmakers on this drive.
Good job, Don.
I hear you, Jesse, but not panic time. Have you seen my defense? I mean, I'm not trusting them to get a lot of stops, so he puts a lot of pressure on this offense.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31. Right back to the well. Slams ahead for a yard out to the
Get them
33.
to the second level, man.
And what's the closest guy to the football, man? It's those defensive tackles, and those guards and centers have to work together. They got to get those guys and get some movement. They don't on this play, and the big fella eats. Nowhere to go. When you run into him, you usually meet the ground.
Second down, gonna throw it.
Get out of there.
Whip it
Get
out
out
to
of
the
there.
back
Get out
of
of
the
there.
screen.
Come on, man.
And it's pretty obvious
Hold on,
there was
y'all
a
block,
big
bro.
hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
I think tight end need to stay home, too. Because that BS route ain't going to do nothing for me.
On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. Outside the pocket, let's go.
Come on.
And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is incomplete.
You're wide
Well, it looked like the offense
open.
had a rhythm here early in the drive, getting a first down, but I don't know about that play
How you
call.
overthrow
Going
that
deep
like
on
that,
3rd down.
man? God. I should have just ran it. I should have just ran it, bro. Well, I don't know how you do that, man. I don't know how you do that, bro.
Low percentage
read, he
throw.
just couldn't
It falls
hit him.
incomplete. And all that momentum that was established early in the drive, that's gone away now if you have to
Just
punt.
couldn't hit him.
Kick
And
is
the
in the
BS
air.
punt.
Not going to risk a return
go
here.
defense,
Calls for the
man.
fair
Let's go
catch and
defense.
makes it just around the 30-yard line. The Bulls
Golly.
offense comes out ready to go to work. Sells the run, looking to pass. That one never had a
was that?
chance.
But we'll take
Incomplete.
it.
And finally, this quarterback looks human for one play. He has been lights out up to this point. Very accurate, making good decisions in a beautiful rhythm, and finally throws his first incompletion of the game.
Sets his feet. It's Van Buren. This time it's complete. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
Slants against man. That wide receiver has to win right now at the line of scrimmage against that DB playing man coverage. Quarterback timing with the wide receiver, put it on the money. Wide receiver's probably still going to get hit too and got to hold on to that thing.
Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. Looking for the edge.
Let's
He'll try
go.
to
4th
get to the marker
down.
himself.
Good
They
job,
were
37.
all over him. Nowhere to go as that third
Good
down
job,
play
Matthew.
turned into a disaster.
Good
And the
job.
Bulls will line up to punt it away. First punt was gorgeous. Let's see if he can do it again.
About to say,
And the
well, what
punt
are you
hits
doing?
at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. And the offense out on the field to go back to work. These guys have taken some body blows in the first half, but now a chance to do something to
Right,
feel
come
a
on,
little
offense.
better
Let's get
going
a
into
play in.
halftime.
Reese, they got to
Couldn't use them
respond
before
now.
halftime.
They got to put points on the board right here. Cut into...
Going over the top.
Go get that. Go get that.
Jump ball.
Let's go.
And he's got it. Oh, what a grab. And it's
Let's
a catch,
go.
but he's got enough for the first down.
That
And what a
rat-ta-ta-ta.
massive play for the offense. Not only
Rat-a-tate,
getting
man.
the
Let's
football
go.
across the 50, but they've now put themselves in position to steal a few more points here before the half.
God dang, man.
The Bulls
All
use
that
their first
speed.
timeout.
Go right by him.
And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. This offense has been sluggish, to say the least, but finally they're on the move on 1st and 10. Tells the run, wants to pass. Rolls right. Nothing open
Lock that.
downfield, so he'll just toss it away.
Go to the iPad. Let's go to the iPad. Could I hit him? Nope. Couldn't hit him because he was sitting right there. Couldn't go there. I could have, because now I broke the other way. I could have.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the quarterback. He was outside of the pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throwaway.
They'll need a bunch on 2nd down.
Flip, 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 flip.
Back to pass, it's Nicholson. Fires to the wideout.
Hold on, hold on.
Right
There you go.
side,
Hold
it's
on to it.
Higgins.
On the ball, on the ball, on the
Tight
ball.
windows, no problem to grab
call
the
timeout.
tackle, and it's 1st down in the red zone at the 10.
Timeout, South Florida.
Line gets set, 1st down. Trying to establish the run. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. Now USC will call its 3rd and final timeout. And they won't be able to stop the clock again for the remainder of this half. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Escapes the pressure going
Let's
right.
go.
And he barrels into
Let's
the end
go.
zone for a touchdown.
And that's
Let's go,
exactly
baby.
what the offense needed right there. A touchdown here, and I know it's taken a while. They hadn't had a lot of success up until that moment.
Needed to get in the
Late in
end
the
zone,
second
man.
quarter, they finally were able to punch one in the end zone, and
Needed
that's
to
going to
get
give them
in
some
that end zone.
confidence now to take into the locker room here shortly at halftime, but they've got to play much better in the second half.
And with the extra point, they close to within 10, down 17-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he got into the house from the 6 to finish it.
Wow.
Number 35, set to kick it off.
Okay.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. They've got some time to work with here, Jesse, and if they get a first down, they might really get aggressive.
I'd be aggressive
Is it a
right out of the
turnover?
gate. I'd be throwing for a first down. If I get it, then it's pedal to the metal. I'm in that 2-minute mode to try to score a touchdown or get a field.
Oh, no
He's loose.
way.
The 40,
Are you kidding
the
me?
30. He's at the 10, and he just kept
No,
running, and he
bro.
ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bulls!
Nah, bro.
This offense is clicking. They've been doing it all first half. Running the ball, throwing the ball. They had insult to injury with another touchdown here right before teams go into the tunnel. This defense, guys, they have got to find
No
some answers, and
rapping.
they've got to regroup here at halftime.
Oh, that hurt right there. That hurt. Going into halftime.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead.
That hurt.
And he tacks on the extra point. That kind of drive will boost your confidence. One play, hit the big pass, put a touchdown on the board.
Like, how did he make it out of that? Why are we not wrapping up?
On the run from inside his own 5. He'll be stopped short of the 20-yard line on the return. They'll mark him at the 19. Guys, this offense will go back on the attack. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense, a big part of why you're losing the game right now. I take it into halftime, make my adjustments, and come out ready in the second half.
Yeah, I'm going to take it into halftime too, Palmer. But I'm trying to put some points up right here. Be aggressive, set the tone.
Going downfield for the big play. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but second down coming.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
Looking to pass. It's Nicholson. Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
Oh, yeah. Let's go.
Makes a deep grab. And the explosive play, and they're on the move
come down with that,
all the
but
way
I'll
to
take
the
that.
44. Now the offense wants to make sure
Time
everything's
out.
straightened out. And
Time out. I don't know how he caught that, but I would take it. I don't know how he caught that. I don't know how he caught that, but I would take it.
first time out. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. Fresh set of downs going up top. Going back to the well, another deep ball.
Come on,
and here's
bro.
the
Really?
third
Tip
interception
drill?
of the night. Looking for more room. And they make
Tip
the play and
drill,
make
bro.
sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
It's so nice to see defenders squeeze that pigskin. A lot of times, in great position, you see them there to make the play, but there's a reason they play defense. Not this time. Great job securing the interception.
First play of the drive, he'll look to throw. That's caught. It's Collins.
One of the things you love about this running back is not only can he run between the tackles, but he's also a weapon in this offense catching the football.
Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. And the defense makes the tackle, and that ought to do it here in the first half.
Gotta be kidding me, bro. Yes.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update.
Horrible first half, bro. Horrible first half. Horrible first half.
Now back to your game at Raymond James Stadium. This running back is enjoying one very productive day. He's the bell cow for this team. They are not afraid to give him the ball, and he's a big reason why they're 2 quarters from a win. And with that, let's send it back to the guys inside Raymond James Stadium.
Horrible first half.
The Bulls will line up to kick off and start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Before we kick off the second half,
Right, we gotta fight back, man. We gotta fight
Checking in
back.
with the USF head coach at the half. Their defense has done a terrific job so far, and today they're kicking off here to start the second half. That defense has got to step up again.
Get up out of there, Dom.
Get
up out of there, Dom.
Running game. They've done a good job in the first half, but I will let you know how this continues to build here in the third quarter. Back to you.
First down, touchdown, man.
And he'll take it in for a touchdown.
First down, touchdown, man.
So
Get out of there, Dom.
Nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
Get up out of there. God dang.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. That one's going to get a little star marked beside it on the play sheet. One play, explosive, touchdown, just like that.
All right, need to stop and score, man. Stop and score.
From deep, it's Alexis. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. South Florida ready to send the offense back onto the field. They come out for the first time in this second half. The lead a little smaller than when they went to the locker room, and they'll try to answer here. Tight end now in motion. Looking for space.
Shut that down. Shut that down.
Hit and drop behind the line. He'll lose a yard.
And if this defense wants to get back in the football game, they've got to match the physicality of this offense. And that's a great start here in the second half. Like coming out, not letting them run the football, being the more physical and more aggressive.
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
Way to get home, 37.
That is how you start a drive. Meet the physical challenge on first down, rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on third and long. Looking downfield, it's Van Buren.
Let's go, out of bounds.
That might have been a little too hot. He couldn't haul it in bounds. And the Bulls send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. He'll try to make the catch in traffic. And the returner will be brought down.
Get in the end zone.
Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. That was a big stop by the defense. Now to see if they can take advantage and draw a little closer in this game as we're starting to get late. Tells the play fake, wants to throw on first down.
Oh, come on.
He just got rid of the football. Not sure what he was doing, and they're going to get him for grounding. And the penalty accepted, and they'll move him back.
Hold on, it's not blocking today, bro.
With that penalty, the offense is backed up on second down. Off play action. They're all over it. Takes the easy throw in the flat. Able to haul it in, and right to the ground he goes. Only a pickup of a couple.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. He picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. On third and long, he'll need to loosen up that arm. Setting up the screen. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. And here comes the punt team. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And they'll mark this one at the 15-yard line.
All right, I need another stop from you, defense.
This USF offense will open this drive right here. They really didn't move the ball at all the last time they had it, and hoping for better fortune this time around.
Come on, make the tackle.
And he's able to bounce off one tackle, but still not a whole lot of running room. Long way to go on second down. They'll keep it on the ground. Tackle behind the line, and he'll lose one on the play.
And this D needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Trying to get the corner.
Come on now.
He'll be dragged down right at the 19-yard line. It'll bring up fourth down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. He's getting a lot of work. Fourth time he's punted tonight. Nestles it in at the 35.
That's how when I bounce
He's
it
brought
outside,
down,
that's when I
and he
don't need
looked for
to.
room to return it, and there wasn't much there. Here comes the offense onto the field again.
Yeah, let's go offense. Put a drive together, offense.
A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter.
So dumb.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. The give to the back.
First down.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
Yeah, and it's so nice. Don't overthink it, right? Just hand it off, get the first down, new set of downs, let's go.
It'll be a first down from the 49-yard line. Back to pass, it's Nicholson. Going to throw it deep.
Go get that. Let's go.
Now it's a battle
Go
for the
get
ball.
that.
It's caught. Touchdown.
Go get that. Let's go, man.
On to attempt the try.
What to sling that rock, man. What to hold on to that. Let's go. Boy, threw that rock like it was a Hail Mary. He slung it like it was a Hail Mary, man. God dang. Take that. You know, I'm saying go pass his behind, man. Go pass him.
And the extra point pulls them to
Let's go,
within
man.
3,
Let's go.
24-21. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they finish the drive with a big play through the air, scoring from 51 yards out. On the return, it's Alexis. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. The Bulls
I need
offense
another
comes
from
out
me
ready to
defense.
go
I
to
need
work.
another one.
They didn't get much done the last time
Need
they
another
had
stop
to punt it
defense.
away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. They'll send the tight end in motion. Play action on first down.
Come on, what we
He'll
doing?
pull
What we
it
doing?
down.
What we doing?
Looking for room at the 25. Breaks into the open. He stopped right at the 50-yard line, but they'll move the chains. It's first down.
How nice is it to be an offensive coordinator and you call a pass play, but your guy turns it into an explosive run? Like, that is so much fun to call. Good protection up front, but he just sees space so well. They drop back, he finds the holes, and, man, before you know it, he's just chewing up yards and making big plays.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6.
Right here. Let's go, team.
Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49.
We've already seen the gifts he has, man. You've seen him dance. You've seen him run.
Look, I did not change the game. I did not change the game. I'm tripping. Okay, there we go. There we go. My bad.
Really good
My bad,
speed.
Chad.
That's what we talked about coming to this football game. Trying to get some negative plays. A better job by the defense there. Being aggressive, getting to him, and getting the sack on that play.
They'll have to push the ball down the field here on 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Van Buren. Rushes on.
Let's go.
Good job just to get rid of that
Let's go,
one.
man.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters and I know the pass is coming so I can have more success.
Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy.
Let's go, Big O. Let's put another drive together.
Plenty of time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quick give. And he didn't find a whole lot of running room, and that'll be the final play of the 3rd quarter.
Fourth quarter.
And we're just about ready to go with the final quarter. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period. Here's 2nd down. Snap in the shotgun. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Max got it on the screen.
There you go, first
They
down.
drag him down, but not before
First down,
he's
let it be the
moved
first,
the
baby.
chains, and the screen pass is effective.
Great job, too, by the QB there, holding the ball as long as possible, allowing the pass rush to get upfield, and at the very last second, getting it to his guy so that he can go get the first down.
Hand it to the back.
Ah,
Found a
that's
little bit
my
of running
fault.
room,
That's my
knocked down
fault.
at the 24 after a pickup of 4.
Hesitated with that one.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway
too
there on
late.
1st down, it's 2nd and 5.
They just hit it. Should have just hit the hole. I would have still been running.
Right back
Straight
to
up the middle.
well.
Straight up the middle.
Crosses
Let's
the
go.
35.
Let's go, Dom.
And he
Let's go,
gets
Dom.
it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first
Let's
down.
go, Dom.
I love the play call running the football here in the 4th quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
The offense getting set for a first down from the 45. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him.
Take that.
And he'll find enough running room to get it
that.
just short of midfield at the 49.
Man, it's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good gain, stay ahead of the sticks, don't have to get in bad situations. This defense better respond, or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Screen pass just not working there. You figure at this point of the game, trailing, you're going to have to be more aggressive and take some shots. You usually run screen passes when you think there's going to be a blitz, but because the defense has the lead, they're just sitting back and playing big zones.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. Sets his feet. It's Nicholson. They'll run the screen.
Remember the angle. Let's go. First down.
Found enough room
First
to get
down.
it into enemy territory. They're down at the 43-yard line.
And that's a nice job by the offense, man. I love when offenses can go 5 wide, spread the formation, find the matchup they want. And this time, it's the running back turned wide receiver. They get him the football, and he does the rest and gets upfield. But nice job spreading the formation and really making the defense make a decision.
The defense wins that one, and the offensive line was challenged.
Did I went in? Like, did I read that right? I guess I could have followed 87. Yeah. I feel like he would have rubbed off of either one. It would have rubbed off of either one of the blockers.
Coaching staff coming into this game to try and get push up front and establish the line of scrimmage. They're going to have to do a better job running than that if they're going to win this one.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Fake to the back, wants to throw it. Buying time to his right. He'll pull it down.
Run that. There you go.
There he goes.
There you go.
Past the 10. And he's
lucky they didn't let me
just
dive.
short of the goal line, and they keep
You
him out of the end zone
lucky
for
they
the
didn't let me
moment.
get that dive animation. Oh, you lucky they didn't let me get that dive animation.
And if they want to take the lead, can't be
I was
thinking
going-
field goal here. They'll need a touchdown
going
to
upstairs.
go up in the fourth. With the run on first and goal.
Gosh,
This time they stop
him.
him behind the line of scrimmage, and boy, that has been rare in this one.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given up some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Looking to throw, it's Nicholson. Fires into the end
Oh,
zone.
you missed him.
Incomplete. He was going for the touchdown.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making...
I haven't hit anyone else on that.
good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
If they can get it into the end zone here, they can really turn up the heat in this one. 3rd and goal. Here comes the heat.
Oh, come on.
And he was shooting for the end zone there, and they couldn't make the completion.
And I'm curious if that shot right there to the end zone was the offense's way of being aggressive. And now they take the field goal because a field goal ties this thing
Come
up.
on, bro. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on now. And he was wide open. And he was wide open. Oh my God. He was wide open. Oh my gosh, he was wide open. And I normally go that side. And I just something told me he was the receiver. When I see him set up like this, I was just like, oh my gosh. He got hit. That's P. He got hit. What the? Where's the flag?
For this offense upcoming, do I take the field goal?
All right, wait a minute here. They are going to send out the field goal unit and take what they hope is a sure points. And this ought to be a chip shot from about 20 yards out. And he got it! Just over a minute to play, guys. Still enough time
that was
for
a
finishing.
PI. That was my fault because I made the wrong read. I didn't go to my left side like I normally do.
He puts it right down the pipe.
I didn't go on the side where they had the one-on-one. But that was still PI, bro. Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone. And he bumps it up inside the 20.
Let's go.
And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Hey, as a return guy, you know that you're going to get popped. You know you've got guys that have a 50-yard run at
Let's capitalize, man. Let's capitalize, fellas. Let's capitalize, fellas.
Great place to start for this offense.
Be smart with the ball.
Working the ground game.
Be smart with the ball, fellas.
He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack from there. The Bulls use their first timeout. And they'll still have 2 timeouts left for the rest of this game. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Rides to the back.
First down.
They'll wrestle him down at the 4-yard line after
first
that
down.
run. Trying to save time on defense, they use their second timeout. And they'll still have 1 timeout left at their disposal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone.
Could it be? Could it be? Let's run this right.
Looking downfield, it's Nicholson. Fires to the end zone. And he wanted to get the score right there, but it falls incomplete.
That was good defense.
That's a play this receiver is going to want to wish he had back. 50-50 ball in the end zone in the fourth quarter.
That was good defense. I thought he was going to go out and up and out. Oh, man, that was a good defense, number 3. But I didn't think he was going to go so deep in the end zone. I thought he was going to do it right at the line.
With a chance to come up with a touchdown catch, and you put it on the ground.
I think he was going to go that deep in the end zone.
Can the defense stop them again on second and goal? The give to the lone running back.
Get in there!
Sprints into the end zone for a touchdown.
Get in there!
This game has
Let's
been
go!
awesome. Some back and forth. Now you take the lead late. Nice job by the offense. And now you just need your defense to come through for you. One more time. One stop. Less than a minute remaining. Go out there. Finish this thing off.
They'll try to tack one more on their score. The extra point is good, and now in the fourth, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. He'll bring it out. It's Branch.
Oh, man,
Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one.
One more time, defense.
South Florida has it back, and the Bulls offense will return to the field. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
He caught that? Did he catch that with one hand? He caught that with one hand. Who do you think you are? Who do you think you are? Who in the world you think you are?
Here's the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeout.
Oh, why is he wide
He's got it.
open?
And they don't drag him down until he gets all the way to the 46-yard line.
Oh, my God.
Obviously
Why is
didn't like what he
open?
saw on first down, and they used a timeout. And now they are powerless to stop the clock with a timeout.
Let's go. Way to get home.
And he can't
Way to
get
get
it
home.
off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. Now facing second and long after the defense came up with that sack. He's taking a deep shot.
Let's go. GG's.
Intercepted deep in his own end. Got some room to run.
GG's.
Crosses midfield.
GG's.
This is what can happen at times. You get the snowball effect. Everything going their way in the first half. Big lead going into halftime, but it's mistake after mistake on both sides of the ball. And that interception, David, compounds the problem.
And this defense has completely changed at the half. How about it, man? They've come out aggressive now, forcing a turnover. All the momentum on their side, and the offense gets the ball back.
Let's go, man. Take that knee, baby.
Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation.
Came in and stole that thing. Look ugly. We came in and stole that thing.
They reeled off 6 straight to start the season, undefeated, bowl eligible. But when you have that kind of record, the possibilities seem limitless.
What a great way to start the season. The best way possible, right? Like 6-0, taking care of business, building momentum. This squad continues to climb up the ranks. They're getting better. They're getting more respect.
Let's go, man.
6-0 is the best start you could have, Palmer, but they're looking for more.
It's been really fun watching this team to get up to this point. So much talent. They've got great coaching, and I feel like they could keep that 0 in the loss column all season long if they keep playing the way they did today.
This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis saying goodbye, everybody.
Boy had him a game, man. Had that man for less than 100 yards. 13 for 25 for 188, 1 tutty and 3 picks. A horrible game. Horrible game. My boy Don Melvin, 21 attempts for 186 and 2 tutties. Let's go. Quarterback went 3 for 45. He really lost yards, but should have had more than that. Man, boy had a day. Rattay, 2 receptions for 101. 8 receptions for 20 yards. You gotta show more love to my receivers, man. 1 reception. Hey, this is what I be saying, man. This is what I be saying, chat. This is exactly what I be saying. Whatever a person could do in the first half, the other team could do in the second half. And by then, it's tie ball game. Whole new game, man. You see, they put up 10 in the first, 14 in the second. We only put up 1 touchdown in the first. We only put up 1 touchdown in the first half. You know what I'm saying? They went ahead and put up, what, 23 points? In the first half, we put up 7. $24 points. I'm sorry, 24 points. They put up 24 points. They put up 24 points in the first half. And we put up 7, and you see we done matched that in it. Goose egg. That was a difference maker right there. We only scored once in the first half. We hold them to goose eggs in the second half and put up the same amount of points they put up the first, we put up in the second. And we end up winning by a touchdown. That touchdown that we scored in the second quarter was the touchdown we needed to win us the game, man. Like I said, whatever they put up in the first, you could put up in the second. And we damn sure did that. Whatever a team could put up in the first, you could put up in the second. That don't mean that the game is over. You could do the same thing in the second half. And by then it's 0-0. It's a whole new ball game now. That's how you come back and win. That's how you come back and win, baby. Using different stream keys, but why not this? No, but that's one stream key right there. That's another stream key right here. Show up on the overlay, so let me see this. So it do show up. Well, it shows up on that overlay, just not show up. Okay, that's a good note right there. Okay, that's good to know right there. That's good to know. So we'll just switch that in. Okay, that's good to know right there. That's good to know. Man, way to come back and win after that, boy. God dang. Had to lock in on that, man. Man, boy, oh boy. Crazy dub right there, boy. Needed that. Needed that dub. Definitely player of the game, man. 21 carries, 186, man. Almost had 200 yards. Boy, I'm 14 yards short. Man, oh man, that was crazy. Listen, we knew those. We gotta show more love to him. People that interest in us, we gotta show love back. Every second of this is. Week 7. I'm gonna play another one. We'll play another one. We'll play another one. I like Dino overlay, just not playing my YouTube ones. It's a night game. Against Flow Mo. Oh, they only got 2 uniforms. I think this is a 9 o'clock game. Yeah, this is a 9 o'clock game. I feel like we played in black already. Wait, hold up, hold up, hold up. Hold up. I need to check something real quick, chat. What? Yes. Because what? I feel like I never played in the gold. You wanna go with gold? I'd be scared to play playing games and changing my changing my playbook. I'll be back, chat.
The lights are on, and they're shining brightly, literally and figuratively on this Saturday night. After a full day of college football, the sun is down, the lights are on, and we still have more for you on EA Sports. Stadium buzzing, kickoff team on the field, and we are ready to get this thing started.
You got to pump it up.
He'll bring it out. It's Huffman. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. And here comes the junior running back. Here's a guy that can really deliver tough yards on the ground for this offense.
Well, he's a very special talent at running back, and in the future it'll be interesting to see if he sticks around. Obviously, it's a long season, a long way to go. He's got a lot of ability. He's got speed, he can break tackles, he can catch the football. No question this year, this guy is going to be the whole key to the offense.
He is, and I'll tell you what, to watch in this matchup where they're kind of outmatched at most positions, how can he still make it out?
And the defense makes a play, sacking him back at the 10.
And listen to this crowd on the open play of the game. The defense picks up a huge sack and they force a negative play. And just imagine, David, being this quarterback for a moment. You were already facing a lot of pressure. You were already facing a great pass rush. And it just feels like a tidal wave of emotion putting you in a hole early in the game. It'll be interesting to see how this offense can respond.
Yeah, I'm looking over and I'm like, all right, let's run something safe, right? Like, that couldn't have gone worse to start this game. interested to see how they respond. We can't just get pass happy, right, and put ourselves in a bad situation. But this offense has got to do something here on second down. Got to at least quiet the crowd down a little bit because they are going bananas.
Quarterback there just trying to go to his primary target, and they're just not on the same page.
They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. Selling the fake. Looking for a deep man.
Let's go, pick up.
Intercepted in the first drive into the pick.
Yes, sir.
And the defense forces a turnover.
Yes, sir.
And we knew the challenge this QB had against this defense. This is the best pass defense in the country. They do such a great job using their eyes, making plays.
Ooh, okay, hold on. Why is my soundboard not working? Hold up. Hold up. Okay. I want to know why the DVD ain't working. Hold on, what? What? Oh, don't do that now. Don't do that now. Don't do that. He was working just fine earlier. Crazy. That's okay. I'm going to change. I'm going to make changes tomorrow. Changes will be made tomorrow for sure. For sure. You know what we saying? I'll always be tweaking on my stream, bro. Cause it's like, why is this not working the way I want it to work? Why are you not doing what I want you to do? Shazam! Shazam! There we go. There we go. Cause I'm like, what? What caused you to even do that in the first place? There we go. Well, I just can I get
Breaking
a
on the
string to
football,
run
they do a
smooth,
little bit of
man?
everything. And early in this football game, Palmer, the defense gets a win.
Yeah, and I think for the quarterback now, you got to
I
turn
just
the
want a
page, but
smooth
you got to
running
be
string,
reminding
bro.
yourself timing. Against the #1 rated pass defense, you have got to throw everything on time, and if it's not open, you get on in your progression, or you throw it away, or you take off, but you've got to have a plan.
And this junior wide receiver is a focal point in their passing. 100 yards receiving and a touchdown in their victory last time out.
Well, it stands out to you when you watch film on this offense. There's a go-to guy catching the ball, and
Yeah, if he would've stepped in,
everybody
too.
knows who it is. Nobody defensively has been able to stop them, and that's why they're on this really impressive win streak, and that's going to keep going. It's important.
See, it's doing it again. Okay, so I know what's going on. Voice mod. Found a problem with your audio.
Bomber clap. Bomber clap.
Why is that so low? Whoa. Why I sound whoa. We do not need double audio. Do not need double audio with that.
Shazam!
Here we go. I said we do not need double audio. Cause what?
This game to keep moving this receiver around, get the matchups you want, but this quarterback, as the season goes on, is finding more and more confidence in his go-to guy. Excited to watch them go today.
They've got it at the 36. It's a 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack.
It's okay. It's all right. It's
He had
okay.
to fight for a couple down to the 33.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run first.
Trying to
Oh
move
my
him on the
gosh.
counter.
How did he get up
They
and
were
just sit
all
there
over
like
him.
that?
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have
They just let him sit there. The middle linebacker just came up and sat there. Untouched. Came up and sat there untouched.
smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Third and long coming up. Back to throw, it's Nicholson. Oh, pressure's coming. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down.
Can I hit this?
Now looks as if
Straight
they'll
up the
settle
middle.
for the field goal try. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt.
Let's go. Straight down the middle, baby.
It's good.
Straight down the
He hit
middle.
that one right down the middle.
I could have went for it though, because I was on my side of the field.
3-0.
And they don't get 7 on that opening drive, but they get 3. And this place is rocking. Night games are always so loud, so obnoxious, and these fans, they get something to cheer about with that first offensive possession.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25.
Who got the ball first, Shaq? I can't remember. Did we have
we'll see this offense again.
No, they had the ball first,
They're
I
going to
think.
need to get something started, finding themselves in a 3-0 hole. Selling the run, but he wants to throw it. Flips it out in the flat. Out
He's
to
lucky he
the
showed me his
36-yard
back.
line
I
after
was gonna
gaining
knock that
10
ball
on
out.
that one.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Quick completion to the right.
Not difficult, not complicated, but early in the game, getting that rhythm. Find that timing with your wide receiver so you're set up for success. Then you go attack deep later on.
The completion picked up 6 yards on first down, now 2nd and 4. Rid of it on the
How you missed that?
Through, man. He might have space. Just carving up this defense
Come on,
and getting
man.
it down to the 24. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. The play fake.
Better get home.
Just too much heat.
Way to get home.
They knock him down at the 31.
You're not going to win a lot of games if you can't protect your quarterback. In their last game, they got sacked 4 times, lost the game. And so far in this one, they're having difficulty again. These guys up front have got to do a better job communicating and giving their QB time.
On the move. Trying to escape and get it himself. Got to protect
I'm finna take your head off, boy.
Without taking a hit.
And we don't see this very much
Take
in
that
college
man
football
head
anymore.
off.
Quarterbacks just taking care of their bodies and making smart decisions. Get down on the ground so you don't take one of these big hits from these nasty defensive players and just give yourself a chance to make it through the rest of this game.
Throws to the tight end.
Thank God.
And that one's too
I don't know what
high,
my
too wide.
I don't know what my safety doing because he's out
Really
my
nice third
zone.
down sub defense there that time. It's 3rd and long.
He's
They're
out my
expecting
zone,
that.
so I don't know
Mixing
what
up
is
their
he
looks. They're
doing.
trying to change the picture pre-snap to post.
I don't know what is he doing because he's out my zone. He could have. I mean, that was the right read by the quarterback, but he's out my zone. That's his zone. Get over there, cause my zone ends like right here, like at the 10. Just thank God he overthrew him because that was touchdown.
Fuse the quarterback, now forcing the incompletion, setting up 4th.
Nestled just inside that right upright. And with the field goal guys all locked up here in the first quarter.
And that's not the way they wanted to end the drive, but nice job being ready and your field goal kicker coming through and putting 3 points on the board.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He's tackled, brought down right at the 25-yard line on the return.
He's back on the home
And now this
screen.
offense will take the field again. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer. Again,
Ooh, I wanted to
And they've got the
on
weapons
the
to do that,
inside.
David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys
Yeah,
have to be
retouching
able to make
grass.
them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker is so important to this team.
They give it back to him. Oh, he's got some space.
Something like that. Something like that.
Pick up on the ground there. They'll move
Something like that.
for the first down.
And most offenses, man, it's about controlling the line of scrimmage, getting the run game going. And when you got a back that's averaging over 5 yards a touch, like I'm not great at math, guys, but every 2 touches I'm getting a first down, I'd say the offense will be in a really good position all game long.
It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. They'll run the counter. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
There's some daylight. There's a crease.
Take that.
They
We
get
will
him
take
stopped,
that.
but the big gain has them on the doorstep.
We will
Let's
take
mark
that.
it at the 13.
We would definitely take that.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Yes,
We
sir.
played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see if someone can get the edge in the second quarter. They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works
Almost.
his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Looking for just one more yard. It's second and goal. Tries again to get it in. Going
That was an
right
unnecessary
back to the
tackle.
well, and this time he finds Water. Gets it into the end zone for the touchdown.
Yes, sir.
I love
Dom.
running backs that have a nose for the goal line.
The
Understand
Dom.
how to get there, finish strong into the end zone, know I get 6, and then go celebrate with your boys.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
Yeah, that was my fault. I was rushing it. That
And
was
he
my fault.
shanked it short and to the right.
I was rushing
That
it.
is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge.
Not even paying attention.
Out of the end zone. Gets it out to the 20, about 5 yards short of where he'd be if he had just taken a knee in the end zone. They'll go back to work on offense. Press center downs going to the air. Works the middle of the field.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
Left side is Everett. First catch of the season for this highly talented wide receiver. And man, their fans have been hungry to see that. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. Fires to the big fella. And that corner came in hot despite knowing that he was giving up some size.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on first down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Yeah, that's my
A
fault.
strike downfield.
I was on the wrong
And
guy.
perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle as they get him down at the 37. Finally, this offense starting to shake the cobwebs and get things moving. It's 1st and 10.
Ooh, should have took his head off. I seen
And
that.
the quarterback is sacked.
Should have took his head off.
We talked to the offensive staff coming into this one. They knew going up against the top 25 defense with respect to sacks per game, that they had to do a good job protecting the QB, but they have not been able to get that done so far. They've already now allowed 3
No, sir.
sacks.
No, sir.
Could not make his way to the corner.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. And that
Thank
one's
goodness.
incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were
Thank
trying to move the
goodness. I don't know
scoreboard
how to slap the
instead.
ball
It's
down.
4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. You ought to be able to use this first
I
punt
don't like
to pin them
one-on-one
deep.
battles like that. That's how the touchback.
And it looks as if this one's going to carry into the end zone for a touchback. Let's see what this offense has dialed up this time. That running game was impressive, taking them right down for a touchdown last time, David.
Yeah, just mauling. No secret play calls, just simply we are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Cole.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a shot down the field and play action.
These read option plays are very hard to stop because you got to have enough guys in the box to play that immediate run, but also always be ready for that quarterback to take the ball and scoot out wide.
And when the quarterback operates this like a magician, it makes it even tougher.
When he can see it, read it, and just flat go, those easy plays right there. I mean, he just picks up a little bit of yardage, but he can do it again and again and again, and it's just frustrating.
So they move the sticks on the run. Let's see what they do with this one. They'll ride the hot hand. And he's swallowed up immediately. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage.
Run game is good. Balance is good. Now listen, if the run game isn't good, then you got to pass the
2-minute
football
warning.
a little bit more. But sometimes you got to keep them honest, take them chunk by chunk.
2-minute warning.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. We've got a tight one, and they'll try to build on the lead before going to the locker room. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Been showing them the run. Now they'll throw it. Gliding to the right, still trying to make a play.
Come on, how you throw it behind? How you lead and throw it behind him? How do you lead him and throw it behind him?
And it's just a bad decision by the quarterback. I get that he's outside the pocket and the plays.
I was
breaking
leading
down,
him, and I ended up throwing it behind him.
If he's not open, you got to throw it away. And the defense took advantage with the interception.
Might have picked
Ridiculous,
up a couple on that one
man.
before he was knocked down. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Snaps it in the shotgun. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage.
The linebacker was not fooled at all. He read his keys. He saw the running back release out of the backfield. He's got some speed and wheels himself to run with them. And yeah, the running back made the catch, but he went right down to the ground. Really nice job that time by the linebacker.
Finds his big tight end. He couldn't find anywhere to go, and now it's 4th down. The defense uses a timeout. That's their first.
Hey, coach, you're on the wrong sideline.
And now everybody chiming in to figure out how to play
A whole
this
bunch of
4th
blue and white
down.
behind you.
And
Just
for
let
the
you
second
know.
time tonight, they'll trot out the field goal kicker. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in
Oh,
a
he hit
sea
that.
of noise. Absolutely center cut. The lead is down to a field goal.
How about it? 50-plus, no problem. Big leg, nice accuracy. That's a big-time kick for this young man.
And here's the return. They'll corral him and get him down at the 17-yard line on the return. And the offense back on the field, ready to dial up ball plays. First snap of this drive will come from their own 17. Threw a pick the last time they had it. They'll try to be more productive this time around. Back's got it on the screen. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
That's really good eye discipline by the safety. Great job not getting his eyes lost. It looks like pass immediately. He locks in on the running back. He sees the screen develop. Fire.
Oh, he's going to try to get it all here.
Oh, hold on to
Through
it.
his fingers,
Hold on
incomplete.
to
That would have
it.
been a huge game if he could have held on.
Oh, my
On
gosh.
defense,
Hold
they
on
know
to that
this
rock,
offense is going to try
man.
and take shots. They're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Fires on the move. Got his man on the right. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down, and more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game, so you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him, he'll make those contested catches.
To the air, it's Nicholson. Taking a shot.
Oh, I thought he caught that. I'm about to say, whoa.
Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. 2nd and long here. Back to throw, time running short in the half. They'll flip it out to the back on the screen. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if
Roughing
it
the passer.
stands.
Roughing the passer. Yes, sir.
I bet it felt good to hit that quarterback late.
Yes, sir.
You got an ear. The coaching cost your defense 15. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Wants to throw one first. Going for it.
Oh my!
And he
Why
just
you keep
overshot his
missing?
man and threw it out of bounds.
Why do we keep
Incomplete.
missing?
I think when you go through these progressions
Oh
as a
my
quarterback, you
goodness!
wanna
Why
find
do
the
we
right guy
keep
to throw to.
missing? The
Obviously,
man
I
is
didn't
wide
think he was the right
open.
guy. I
Hit
didn't think he was
him.
really that open. And listen, he sailed and he overthrew.
I
but
promise
I
you,
might have
that's all
surveyed
you
the
got to
middle
do
of
is
the
just
field a
hit the
little better.
guy, bro. He's
High
wide
ground to cover, and they
open.
need a chunk here on 2nd down. They'll throw again after the incompletion. Connection to the right. That's where they'll mark him a very productive play and a first down. They want to throw it. He wants it all.
I don't know how he caught that, but we'll take it.
Touchdown. It is also a play.
We will
which
take
there's a
that.
flag on the field. Let's see
Pass
what the
interference,
flag
we
is.
will take that, baby. We will take that. We will take that.
Maybe a momentary scare for that offense when
We
they saw
will
the
take
flag.
that.
It's on the defense, declined, and the touchdown stand.
I don't know how he caught it, but we will take it.
He'll try to tack on one more. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. So a scoring drive there of 83 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. And he's going to bring it out. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. From the gun. Good game there. Picks up the first down, and now maybe this offense attacks before the half.
Halftime.
We've
It's
played
a
2
halftime,
quarters
man.
here and reached halftime, and we will now check in with Kevin Connors in the studio.
Gents, the cream is rising to the top here 7 weeks in. Let's take a look at today's action. We start with the Mississippi State Bulldogs taking on the number 14 team, the LSU Tigers.
30
And
for
it's
50,
the
371 on the
Bulldogs
Sunday.
coming away with a blowout
God damn,
victory
LSU.
in what looks like a major upset. Expect major changes in the polls this week. And there is still a lot of work to do on the season, but they get back
Y'all
to
got
2-4 in the
mollywopped
standings.
by an
Here now,
unranked
some other games you
in
may have
conference
interest in, and social
team.
media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now. Bringing things back to your game, one more refresher on how the first half went down. It's hardly a secret what this team wants to do. They want to feed the beast, let him run it, and control the line of scrimmage.
Keep feeding him.
Pound and pound, and continue to add to this lead in the second
Gotta
half.
keep feeding him.
That said, let's get back to the field and our guys in the booth to start the second half.
Just about set to get this second half underway. On the move from inside his 5. Tackled
Put him
brought
on too
down
early.
at the 16-yard line after the return. Holly, what did you find out coming from the locker room?
Hey guys, I caught up with the head coach at the half. He said this is exactly the type of game he was expecting. Two solid defenses have made it very difficult to find points in the end zone today. The defenses have been terrific so far, really limiting what the other is able to do. Points are at a premium down here. Guys, you've got to believe that whoever makes the next mistake and has a turnover, that might be a significant change in this game. I'll keep you posted from the sidelines. Guys, back to you.
Holly, thank you. The fake wants to throw. Look out! Turns it upfield.
Take that.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll mark it at
We
the
will
30.
take that.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Give to the back. He's past the marker. He
third
gets
down.
those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I can imagine at half, this defense was like, all right, we've got to stop the running game. He's gotten too many yards. What do they do on the first drive now? They give him the football, and he makes another big gain. This defense has to find some answers. They got to wrap him up. They got to get him on the ground. They can't keep getting gashed.
They are ready this time. Tackle behind the line of scrimmage, and after that big run, the defense answers.
Well, the defense was trailing going in at halftime, and I think they made some adjustments against the run. They want to slow this guy down. That's a really nice start to the second half if you're on defense.
Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Gets the back moving. Back to throw. It's Nicholson. Keeping his eyes downfield. At midfield, he's got room. And it's
I knew he was going to fumble, man.
Defense covering it up and not
I
letting the
knew he was
offense
going
get
to
it
fumble,
back. It's a
bro.
turnover.
That's why I do not like running
And he
with
had an
quarterbacks,
opportunity there
man.
to make something out of nothing, but things just got sideways and the
I
ball
knew I
came
should have
free.
got down.
I just like the effort on defense, okay? They couldn't get to the quarterback initially in the pocket. He starts scrambling, and they don't quit. You saw all of the effort of everybody pursuing the QB, catching up to him, and then creating the fumble. Awesome job.
Doing it himself again. They got it
Should've
blocked just
fumbled right
enough,
there.
and a good gain on that run.
And you're seeing his dynamic ability to run the football that time on the option play. I know he doesn't pick up the first down, but that's still a good chunk of yardage, and the defense wasn't ready for it. Moving forward, expect the offense to go back to the option play again and see if someone will finally take the quarterback and force him to pitch it.
They get him on the ground.
Both
the
down.
defense knew exactly where they had to stop him, and it's 4th down. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you square your prominent jawline and go straight ahead to get it.
No,
Oh,
sir.
he dropped it. Just didn't
No,
work it all the
sir.
way in, and they'll turn it over on downs. They
No,
thought they had a
sir.
good plan, but it did not work.
What a big stop for this defense in the second half. Around midfield, you can set your offense up for success right here on this drive by getting that big 4th down stop.
Sees a crease. Turning it on. And a nice run there before the defense finally makes the stop.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you could turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Give to the running back. He stopped.
that's a
He's got
first.
enough to move the chain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
Moving the pocket, it's Nicholson. Complete to the left. Stop just inside the 25. We'll mark it at the 24. Pickup of 10 and a first down.
It's a nice play call there. You've got 2-possession lead. You're trying to keep the defense guessing, right? Because you've got that lead, they know you're going to run it, but you still have got to be able to sprinkle in some shot plays and some vertical throws. That was really, really good thinking on that last play call by the offense.
Going to try to get it himself.
Get
Russell
out
out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 7-yard
out
line,
of
and this
bounds.
offense is more than threatening. This offense in scoring position with
How's
a
the clock
fresh set
still
of
going
downs.
the first time Andy went out of bounds? How's the clock going?
They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. He steps and powers and
Right in
works
front
his
of the
way, and they
tackle.
finally
Right in
get
front
him
of the
down at the
tackle.
2.
First down and goal, I bet you the percentages are really high for run, and this defense was ready for it. They got to match the physicality right here, right now in this situation.
No running room at all, and he barely makes it back to the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal.
This is the most important part of the field. What you did to get down here means nothing. Nice job by this defense, staying confident, staying aggressive, and forcing a 3rd down and goal.
Finding it tough to make positive yardage. Now 3rd and goal from the 2. Trying to bully their way in. He'll be stopped short. Could not drive his way into the end zone, and now they're faced with 4th and goal. Right around the halfway
adios,
point of the
mio.
season, neither of these squads that we've watched today rank, but here's the top 25 as it stands right now. One quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. So on 4th and goal, already with the lead, but they'll try to salt this thing away with a touchdown. Power ahead. He's in for the score. Touchdown. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak.
And the head coach is going to keep going for it on 4th down because his offense responds like that. Gives you
That's how you
the
jump in the
ultimate
end zone
vote of
like that, but
confidence.
okay.
Down on the goal line, we're going for it. I believe in you guys to execute and get us in the end zone, and they pay it off. Phenomenal job up front by the offensive line. You love to see a team respond to their coach's confidence.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So we'll see this offense make its way out to start the drive. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
The throw. Makes the grab. Makes the catch, but goes no further, and it'll be a short pickup on that one.
And this offense just hasn't found a way to kind of open it up. Like, they haven't found those explosive plays. It feels like the defense is kind of strangling them and staying really close to the line of scrimmage because of their lack of their big play ability over the top. This offense has to dial something up.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. Coach has no choice here. The offense has to stay on the field, down multiple. He's got it
right across my face.
He's got enough for the first down, and they roll the dice and convert to keep this drive going.
He went right across my
You got to
face.
think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Under pressure. Just gets
Oh,
rid of
come
it
on
before
now.
the heat.
This offensive
Come on,
line is not
36.
going
You
to
gotta
like
catch
watching
that,
the film
man.
back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
This time he's got it. Makes to grab almost to the first down marker, but a good pickup on that one. Defensive coordinator showing heat before the snap. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it. It'll be 4th down. Down in the 4th quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it. Hauls it in, the first down and more. And he's brought down, but they believe the offense could convert the 4th down, and it paid off.
And that's the second 4th down conversion this drive. Listen, you're down. You got to take some chances. You got to make some plays. Right now, this offense has got a little rhythm, a little moment.
Oh, it's a fumble.
We'll take that.
Defense falls on the ball.
We'll take those.
Turnover.
And that's a huge play by the defense. Great job and
We
great
will
effort
take
getting to
those.
the ball carrier and swatting at the football, knocking it out, and then falling on it for a massive fumble recovery.
Running backs on either side of the quarterback. Looking for running room. Stopped in the backfield, and that'll be a loss
Guess
of
I
2.
pressed that too late.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
That'll be good enough for a first down. They'll
We'll
mark
take
it at the
those.
30.
No mystery on that play. With the lead, we are going to run the ball. You know it's coming, and we are running right at you, right into the
2 minutes.
teeth of the defense, and they're still able to get a nice game.
Now on first down from the 30. To the ground. He's got it again.
Oh, yeah,
Got the
green.
first down.
Green.
Still running at the
Love
40.
that up the middle, baby.
Right down the gut of the
Love
field.
that up the middle, baby.
And no one is
Love
going
that up
to
the middle,
catch
baby.
him. Cruises into the end zone for a touchdown. They give themselves just a little more cushion as they close in on extending this
Love
winning
that up the
run.
middle, baby.
And how about this squad, man? Looking good again. Like, I feel like we say this week in and week out, just continuing to remain undefeated, whatever it takes, offense, defense, special teams. They have been a good unit, and that's why they're ranking.
Boy, never even close to being touched. Never close to being touched.
Getting set for the point after. The kick is up and good, and put one more on the lead. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And what a way to finish. A 70-yard run to the end zone. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So, guys, we'll get another look at this offense. At this point, it really hasn't been your best day. Just try to find something to build on here at the end, David.
Just try to keep fighting. Show your kids you're going to keep fighting, keep throwing
He's
the
still
football,
trying to take their head
trying to get
off.
some points up. Palmer, points have been at a premium. They haven't scored
Still
very
trying to take
much.
their head
Keep
off.
fighting, man.
Yeah, and just, try to find things to build off of for next week as well, right? I mean, it's all about
Still trying to take their head off.
Improve week in and week out. So whether that's identifying playmakers or just seeing what you can come up with here at the end of this game and not quitting.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33.
No,
and
sir.
They get to him early, and he'll be knocked down for a loss.
No,
of 4.
sir.
They just haven't been able to get much going in this game. The defense has definitely had their...
And guys, hold that thought just a second, because here comes the 4th down play. If they don't get it here, this one is probably over. Rush right in his face.
Let's
It's
go.
dropped. Oh, what a tough way to end this drive.
Let's
a bold
go.
decision to go for it on 4th down, and one that did not.
I thought you were going to throw it to the man I was covering. He was open. Heck, he caught the ball. Just got knocked out. I said, he caught the ball.
Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it to keep the clock moving.
Way to push
There's
forward,
a
man.
flag on the field. Let's see which way that's
Way
going
to
to go.
push forward. Face mask. Face mask. Face mask.
It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. So this offense can capitalize off the desperate 4th down attempt and failure, and they can pad their lead. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line.
To the
And I'm good with it.
2-yard
I like
line.
what the offense is doing. Be physical. I don't need to get pass happy down here on 1st and goal. Nice job believing in my running game. And maybe...
And they're going to put
We in
another
there.
one into the end zone as they just keep piling points on the scoreboard.
And honestly, it's been about complementary football in this
Yes,
game,
sir.
right? We've seen this offense go up and down the field. They've been lighting up the scoreboard.
Yes,
but the
sir.
defense has done a great job, too, getting off the field and putting their offense in really good position in this game. The head coach has got to love what he's seen on both sides of the ball today.
And he made the extra point without problem. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll run it. Stonewalled
Yeah, we're
again.
running the ball?
No
Okay.
gain on the play. They keep trying to
I
stick
ain't
with
mad at
a
it.
running game, but there's not
Get it
much
over
getting
with.
done. With the clock running, this should be the final play.
Let's go. Victorious.
We're at the midway point of the season, and after the showing they delivered today, this team is firing on all cylinders through week 7.
We've been talking a lot about this team, but you want to be
My
remembered.
boy went 24 for he got his 200, man. My boy got his 200, man. Let's go.
Play well throughout the second half of the year. We're talking college football playoff potentially.
Yeah, but you got to start somewhere, right? And I like that they started strong, made it to
That boy
week
got
7
his
now.
200,
Yes, the
man.
rivalries are coming up, and more important games are coming up. But you did what you needed to do to start the season. Now just keep that mindset and keep grinding.
That's going to do it for us here. For David Pollack, Jesse Palmer, and Holly Rowe, I'm Reese Davis.
Randy
This has been a presentation of
Nicholson
EA Sports
went 8 for
College
13
Football.
for 103, a tutty and a pick. Our boy Dom Melvin went 24 for 208, 4 tutties. Nicholson went 3 for 46. How in the world they went for rushing? I don't understand that, but okay. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Yay, yay. Yay, yay. Yeah, sir. Victorious. Victorious. Oh, we gotta commit verbally. Got a hard commit. Let's go. Got another hard commit. Let's go. From Miami. From the crib. Oh, he went to the U. Damn. I had a feeling we were gonna lose him though. That sucks. The Dom Melvin, that is. Back-to-back player of the weeks. And National Offensive Player of the Week. Boy had a 200 day, man. That man had a 200 day, bro. You lock this out. Anybody else need a visit? Nope. He said hard commit. Damn. I'll show more love to him since he went his top 5. I bet. Show we not even on this man's radar. Did we get him a scholarship? No, we didn't. We're gonna mess around and lose him. We lost him. Verbal commit. Should I even bother? Oh, he got 90 speed. I gotta try. Even though it's a hard. It's gonna be rough. Come out of nowhere and steal them. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be rough to try to steal them, but we're gonna have to. got that many hours left for him. Confused by that. Oh, you gotta go. He's a bus, you gotta go. Five. Let's spend that on scouting somewhere. Oh. Oh. No, we could do with that. We can, but it really ain't nothing we can do about that. All right, we got Texas A&M up next. I really don't even want to get on 5 because it's like they 84, like really wasting. I know he's slow. I literally just be recruiting somebody just tackle a linebacker. He's pretty much committed to this. Gotta spend something. All right, next up, the 7-0 Bethune-Cookman Wildcats are gonna be playing away at Texas A&M at, what time is the game? I think it's an early game. Yeah, it's a 2:30 game. That's what we got up next, man. That's what we got up next. But I'm gonna go ahead and call it a night right there. The W night. Needed that dub. Hold on, let me go to make sure I save out of this. But yeah, tomorrow we are going to I don't know what we're really gonna be doing tomorrow, to be honest with you. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. But yeah, tomorrow, we'll figure it out. We're probably either gonna be doing some Legos, or do a story mode game, or we'll be back at it doing a college football stream. But we'll figure it out.